Could Bola Tinubu, presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC), be that unifier a sundered Nigeria needs? What are his antecedents as regards respect for diversity and sensitivity to inclusion? Well, as governor of Lagos, Tinubu had a diverse cabinet. In fact, he is reputed to be one of the few governors who appointed non-natives into state cabinets at the time when it was unsexy to do so. Tinubu showed his expansiveness as governor of Lagos, and over the years, he has shown an aspect of himself as a Nigerian flag waver. Tinubu cannot be put on trial for religious or ethnic prejudice. He can be accused of any other character errancy, but not on sectarianism, insularity, or dogmatism. I believe Tinubu's presidency is the Southeast's best chance at recentering itself in national politics. At the moment, Tinubu is the only candidate from the South who enjoys plural support across the divide, groups, zones, and regions. So it is only logical that consciences and interests in the South are mobilized behind him. I thought by now the Southeast must have learnt from the perils of political naivety. It is imprudent of a group of Igbo elders under Igbo Elders Consultative Forum to declare publicly that they are not in support of Tinubu's presidential bid. This was the same path these elders stood in 2015 against Muhammadu Buhari, which resulted in the political blackballing of the zone. I am of the opinion that elders should be temperate and circumspect of matters of this tenor. I suggest they should be fair and equitable in their support for Peter Obi. What is sauce for the goose should be sauce for the gander. Scorched earth politics will only leave the land barren. They could have elected to be neutral or stay aloof. They could have also deployed tact in managing all political interests without publicly showing preference for any. The Southeast must cast its net wide and consider some possible outcomes. The APC and its presidential candidates are options they must explore. Going all in in politics is injudicious. We should be wary of repeating the same mistake in 2015, or we must not let our emotions color our reality. We must not walk starry-eyed into political Siberia. We must not attempt another Harakiri. As I said in a previous column, the Labour Party is not a viable vehicle to ride to victory. It is rustled up contraption without deep roots across the country. The Southeast regaining its place means it must look beyond a solitary party, that is, the Labour Party. It must put itself in the thick of things at the center and play real politics. To sit at home, to sit at the table, it must wrest itself from the enchantments of the Labour Party and its candidates. We go all in and throw all in but get nothing out. One Igbo leader who seems to be reading the hieroglyphs of the times right is Ojuzo Kalu. Kalu is playing real politics. He understands the art of the deal. Oji Kalu, despite his reputational flaws, could be the politician that would take the Southeast out of political Siberia. He said in a recent interview, presidency is not a regional issue. I asked the political parties to zone the presidency to the Southeast when they didn't do that, and since the presidency is not a regional issue, I had to withdraw. I have no problem with the Igbo man being president, but we have to do it with other Nigerians. If we don't do it with other Nigerians, it will not work. No matter how popular you are, it is the president of Nigeria, not the president of Igbo land. But for now, our presidential candidate is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Tinubu is strategic. It will make his presidency beneficial to the Igbo. The Igbo will be biggest beneficiaries of Tinubu's presidency. I agree. Tinubu's presidency will be of great benefit to the Igbo. Really, it will be a cool matter if More Igbo leaders join Orji Kalu in his crusade for Tinubu, who says the Southeast and the Southwest cannot work in political conscience. However, it is important that Tinubu begins now to show the prospects of inclusion and of sensitivity to diversity in his disposition, plans and policy paradigms. It is important he emphasizes that there will be no perpetuation of exclusivist proclivities which deepen national strife and insecurity. Tinubu should reach out to the Southeast traditional rulers, political leaders and everyday citizens with intentions and plans of bringing them into one compromise fold where all Nigerians can exist under justice, equity, peace and harmony. It is the best interest of the Southeast to support Tinubu. I believe Tinubu's presidency will be for all Nigerians. Well, when I hear people talk about Tinubu is a strategist, Tinubu is this, it infuriates me, because at the end of the day it's not all about politicians, because at the end of the day once they get the power is still going to revolve around the politicians. Like somebody said that Tinubu and the camp, they are not even, or APC, they are not even facing Atiku now, because their biggest problem is now the obese. And now they talk about they don't even need it. Bola Tinubu does not even need the vote of the South according to his position and the way he has been going about it. So why are you trying to cajole them to do this? The same thing they've been telling them since 1999. See, if Orji Kalu wants to go that way, that is his own cup of tea. See, one thing I believe is integrity. Even if they lose it at the end of the day, if they don't get it or whatever, it is better for you to be honorable than for you to just go and be aligning with people who do not even have integrity, because that is just the way I see it. And at the end of the day, what I'm concerned about is the welfare of the people. We have been on this whole thing, calculations. Some people are strategic in all of this. At the end of the day, where is Nigeria? What is the position and the welfare, the standard of living of the people? Where is it? Where is the nation today? They have all of those senses, they have all of those calculations, permutations left, right and center. Where is Nigeria today? That is the question we need to be asking ourselves. Now Buhari is there. Who are the people enjoying it? Is it not his cabals, his cronies, his political friends? They are the ones enjoying it. They will position themselves. What is political position compared to the lives of the people? General, we're talking of Nigerians. We are not talking about tribalists, and that is the politics that this APC and Tinubu are playing. A lot of the supporters or the key supporters and politicians, they've come out boldly to tell you that this is the turn of the Yorubas. Who is fooling who? And unfortunately, we have a lot of people who are not thinking, and I will continue to hammer on that. Some people don't think deeply. They just want to get what they want to get. They are concerned about what they are going to get just immediately. Immediate gain, immediate benefit. Even if politicians want to swing to their side, that is their own cup of tea, because at the end of the day, Nigerians are suffering now. Day to day, every Nigerian on the street, they are suffering now. Who among them has come out to say, okay, this is what we are going to do, this is what we need to do to even cushion the effect? What policies have they put in place? They are with the ruling party. What policy or what solutions have they suggested to even their own party, who happens to be the president of the country? They are all in all this together, and yet Nigeria is not moving forward. They have used this what is it called, religion, and they are using ethnicity. Why are you cajoling people? Let everybody go their separate way. Let everybody go and vote who they want to vote. What is the essence of getting position, political this and that? At the end of the day, where are the people? The ones. Okay, let me ask a question now. What is the benefit? What are the benefits that the southwest people are gaining for the fact that they lure them? Those are the useless and rubbish nonsense. They will tell them, oh, vote for Buhari because of Osinbajo. Now Osinbajo is there. It be like ice water. Now tell me, what benefit is Osinbajo to an average Yoruba person on the street? That is the question. Now everything has gone down the drain. Now you have still coming out telling us about Tinubu and what have you. Those who do not have integrity, they don't have integrity. We talk based on what we are experiencing, and I've said it times without number. Let everybody, let all Nigerians vote according to their conscience. I was listening to somebody on radio today, and the person was saying the fight is between Tinubu himself and the masses, not even any political party. And who are the masses? The majority population of the country are the youth. Let them go and face the youth, because even if you try to cajole the monarchs and the politicians in the southeast, are they going to change the mindset of the people on the street? No. Thank God the southeast people are not their people are not the kind of people they will just listen to any riffraffs. And we have said it times without number. Go and bring Oji Zokalo, bring Richard Okorocha, bring Umahi. Whether they will get the kind of support Obi is getting. They say Obi is the inconsequential. I see no reason why they are even talking about him in the first place. Why should you be discussing about him? You should continue to talk about those who have structure, like Atiku and PDP. They have structures. Be dealing with those ones. Stop talking about Peter Obi, because according to your own definition, it doesn't have structure. Labour Party does not have structure. Then why are you guys having sleepless nights? And I've said it times without number, go and vote, support according to what you have experienced between 2015 and 2019 and 2022 now, or to 2023. The same way they went to South, they talk about Ogoni cleaning. They are going to do this. I think Tinubu has gone again to meet with the stakeholders of in the South. They'll go and take them his own story. Now, the issue of Ogoni cleaning now, where is it? They've abandoned it. They were making maths. Oh, we are going to build road to Tweke, Good Luck Jonathan's place. At the end of the day, all of them now waiting, now Loriro. Go there and begin to listen to them. Tell me, even the Yoruba say, what are they gaining from Tinubu, apart from the Agberos and the few ones that he will say they pay their school fees, they pay their hospital bills. At the end of the day, the vast majority of the people in the Southwest, what are they gaining? Nothing. They will come and cajole you. The same lies they told in 2015, and yet they cannot even fulfill their promises. They are coming to tell us cock and bull stories. But one thing I believe and I trust, Igbos are not like other tribes. You can't cajole them. You can't cajole them. I remember when Buhari was saying that when they launched this not too young to rule. At the end of the day in 2019, Buhari said, no, not too young to rule, please. Let me contest again. After my tenure, then you can come as youth. At the end of the day, now Tinubu is coming again. They are telling them cock and bull stories. And people will tell you that Igbos have served the PDP for how many years. Now, they should come and serve you too. Let them, let Igbos, let them fail. Whosoever they are supporting, let them fail. But they will know that they are standing on the truth. The same thing, they said that they were not going to support Buhari. All of you now, you are crying. They didn't support Buhari now, but at least you can see what you are going through. Tell me whether you have a good life under Buhari. Even if, at the end of the day, go and check, in all the tribes, they are the people who are prospering. In the recent, they are not getting all this political appointment, because even the politicians from the southeast with other politicians, all of them are the same. All of you put together, whether you are politician from southeast or north or southwest, or all of you are enemies of the people. But the ones who don't even have even if they have positions at the center, of what benefit is it to an average Igbo person? Even all of you that have been in power, where is Nigeria today? Nigeria is nowhere. I'm just surprised. All of them are just running kitty. See the exchange rate, see the economy, see the insecurity. Buhari is now opening his mouth, telling the UN Assembly to cancel debt, Nigeria's debt, because that will guarantee free and fair election. What does that tell you? So guys, that's just my own point of view. Let's know what you think in the comment section. Thank you.